My name is Thom Kubli, and the name of the work is Record Attempt. So Record Attempt is a performance platform, and actually there's an easy description for what it does. It is thought to be a platform where you can play the longest guitar solo ever played. So I'm doing this now for the opening here at LABoral, and after that it will be open for competition. So people can come and join in and say, okay, I want to break the record, and they can do it right here in this installation setup. The particular thing is this record will take place in a hermetic space. The space is closed, it's like a booth, and it's not accessible by the audience. So normally if you have music performances or music events, you want to have the most direct access to a musician as an audience. So in this case, it's a closed booth, and you have just access through a small window, but you can reach through the window, it's closed. As an audience, you have to stay on the outside, and everything that gets out there, like playing guitar, you can listen to the guitar, it's transmitted on the web, but it's all mediated. So you never really can reach what's going on. You nearly can touch it, but not really. Part of the piece is that you lose the audience at some part, because it's about a long time period thing, and people have or will walk out again. So this is one thing, and another experience pretty much was that I think every time when someone came in, there have been Spanish guitar players that broke the record and they put it up to 15 hours now, 15 hours, 50 minutes. They were very serious with the piece and very dedicated, and it was really amazing to watch them. I watched it from Germany, from Berlin, to see how they do this. And I think each time it was kind of a buzz, so media was there, and so this is the spectacle side of the whole thing, which I really enjoyed, which is one side of the piece. And another side of the piece, what I'm interested in pretty much is, why would you do this? The only person in the space is a notary. You have a notary sitting next to you, and this is very much supposed to be the legal side. He's watching you, what you're doing. And at some point, it's fun rocking out and you play because you love playing guitar, and then after a couple of hours you go how do I get myself entertained? I mean, the setup is very, very minimal setup. You have a stage that I'm sitting on. You got a timer, you got an amplifier, you got a guitar. So everything is very much reduced to very simple, minimalistic setup. As long as someone is trying to break the record, or someone is activating a piece, it reaches a destination. And then if the empty room is there, it's more like a documentary thing. It's okay, this is the space, this is the remainders of what took place. The whole piece has a theatrical dimension to it, because even if theoretically everything is completely clear what's going on, it's someone's rocking out, the other guy's sitting watching. They have different roles, but nevertheless, there's two people in a space, and you have to behave somehow over a long distance of time. So for me, more or less, I play guitar. That is more or less my role is completely clear, and the notary role is clear as well. But it's very hard just to sit there, to stare somewhere or do nothing. Right? It's about inclusion and exclusion on the one hand. It breaks with a typical tradition of musical audience taking part in terms of space. But I think this paradigm has changed, particularly with YouTube. There's all the shredder guitar guys out there, and they play in their living rooms or in their bedrooms, mostly in their bedrooms, and they perform this. There was a culture coming up where you have this tremendous rock guitar sessions just taking place at home, right?